Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 3. Let's get on with this plot then. Is Hecht here? She's been closed up in her room for some time now. It seems that I've said something that angered her. And I'd like to apologise. I'm terribly sorry, but Miss Hecht doesn't wish to see you. Oh, I see. Please don't think badly of her. It was people from your world who stole away her happiness after all. When I first came to the Verse Realm, I met a girl with such lonely eyes. I tried to hold her hand, but it was so cold. It was so cold that I just let go without thinking. And that's why, this time, I'd like to warm her up. To warm up her hands. What the fuck? I see. I'll make sure to relay your feelings to Miss Hecht regarding this matter. Thank you so much. Since you have no place to go, how about staying here at the mansion tonight? Yeah, I mean there's no inn in this town, so I do appreciate that, butler. We'll stay, if that's okay. Very well then. Please wait a moment while I prepare dinner. I don't know, compared to the food in Bacula, this kind of sucks. It is pretty bland. That must mean it's good for us? When I think of what happened to the Verse Realm, it's amazing that they have any food to give us. Alfina's right, we should be grateful. I wonder if there's anything we can do to help these poor people. Would you mind telling me why you people know so much about this place? Remember when we met you at sea, Ulf? After that we went to Randoto Island, and we were sucked into a huge verse sphere. We were wandering around in the Verse Realm, but Hecht saved us. Oh yeah? Hecht, huh? The butler said that the people from our world stole away Hecht's happiness. I hate to say this, but he must have been talking about Raven and Emilius. Yeah. The butler seems to care for Hecht a great deal. How could Emilius steal away her happiness? I don't want to believe it. These beans ain't half bad, you know. They just need a little something to spice them up. They're a tad on the bland side. Maybe we're not welcome here, in the eyes of this world's inhabitants. But Hecht said that people from our world are always trying to bring hope to the Verse Realm. If somebody comes to this isolated world from the outside, it's only natural to see them as bringers of hope. But perhaps something awful happened in the past, and the people felt betrayed. Now that Griff is gone, what will become of this world? It will crumble, just as Hecht said. How can we just sit back and watch it happen? We can't do anything? Not if we can't break the curse of Zorn. This world was doomed to destruction long ago. This may sound awful, but Griff's death will only speed up the inevitable. It's so frustrating to know this place will be destroyed, and there's nothing we can do about it. But being turned into glass must have its good points. You'll never get hungry, never get tired, and you can even make friends with the pigeons. Ulf. Jeez, can't you take a joke? Don't give me that look. Emilius and Raven definitely came here. I'm glad to know at least that much. But we can't rest yet. The important thing to do is to find out what they were doing here. You're right. The truth is hidden somewhere in this lost world. Let's trust in Yote's words to guide us. Right. We've gotten this far. Now we just have to stay calm and track down Emilius and Raven. Let's ask Hecht tomorrow morning. Maybe she knows where your brother went. All we can do now is trust in Yoke's words to guide us on the path ahead, no matter what awaits us. Well, should we take the butler up on his kind offer and stay here for the night? Yeah, we'll have to stay. Perhaps we can find some glimpse of hope for these people in our dreams. Oh, I didn't dream. Good morning, everyone. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Is Hecht still here? She left early this morning and said she'll return tomorrow. Oh, I see. Great. Now what? Where were the two men from our world heading after they came to this town? A lift on the east side of our town entrance leads to Surmania Zero. It seems that was their destination. Surmania Zero? Oh, we can follow the path my brother and Raven took. Hey there, can you tell us how to get to Surmania Zero? There are 3 lifts at the town entrance. The one on the east will take you to the land you speak of. The east lift, huh? Gotcha. Thank you, Jeeves. I wonder if anyone has anything new to say. Nice weather we're having. Don't you think? Could you help us out with that? I guess she's looking for someone named what? Milito. Just tell her that Milito said he doesn't need any dinner. Wait, is this Milito? What's so nice about the weather? Ha ha ha. I didn't think you'd give me an honest answer right off the bat like that. I guess you could say that. I hate the sun. It's useless, coming up in the morning all shiny and hot. I'm glad the sky's covered up. That suits me just fine. What? But that don't make sense. The new people from the other worlds. You're just as worthless. Just leave us alone. Well, that was bizarre and didn't make any sense. Guess this is a guardian statue. It's the only one glowing. I'm sure you probably don't care, but I have to tell someone. What do you mean we don't care? The suspense is killing me. Out with it, woman. It's something very special to me, and it's inside my stomach. That special something is a baby. Our women haven't been able to conceive since the curse, so I feel fortunate to have a little one growing inside me. Really? Congratulations, lady. A baby. Your life is going to change a great deal, and it won't be easy. I know, but before our town is destroyed, I want to live a fulfilling life with my child and husband. I like to think that since I've been blessed with a child, our guardian is still watching over us. Guess then, Milito wasn't in town before and might be now? Either way, we've probably got to follow that up with the woman. Going back already? I can see why. You should get out of here as soon as you can. No, actually, we're going to a place called Surmania Zero. We can't go back like this. Surmania Zero? Why in the world would you go to that forsaken place? You have to find out what Emilius and Raven were doing there. Don't go there. People from your world are ignorant of the horrors, the tragedy that region has suffered. I'm sorry, but no matter what happened in the past, we must go there. You must see the tragedy for yourself. You know not what you do. Very well. Take the lift at the end of the east path. Oh, the girl that says, isn't here. I saw you spacing out over here. What's he looking at? People here used to ring a bell when a fellow townsman was turned to glass, but we stopped because it shatters the glass. Really? From the sound, huh? But having dead people stick around as glass statues would be harder for me to handle. Our youngest boy went chasing after his ball. He was such an innocent young thing, with rosy red cheeks. His older brother went to help him, and that was the end. Hold on, you mean they... My father-in-law rang the bell, and our kids shattered to bits. He turned them into sand. He must feel so guilty. We have to face reality though, don't you think? Yeah. Those of us that are left have to live together and just keep pressing on. Don't you agree? Yeah, you're right. So in order to live together, we have to do whatever we can to help one another survive. Am I wrong? No, what you say makes a lot of sense. I knew I was right. Dying alone would be too much for me to bear. Everyone lives together and dies together. I can't take any more. People from the outside world. I'm old and I'll be turned to glass soon. Please listen to my story. Sure, what happened? My son and his wife hate my guts. That's why they bully me every single day. I can't eat hot food, but they force me to eat hot porridge, and I'll be turned to glass soon, but they force me to exercise. It sounds like they're taking care of you to me. Are you on their side? I rang the bell for the sake of those children. Are you saying it was cruel of me? No. Used to be our funeral bell, but now we can't even ring it if someone in this town dies. I just felt so sorry for those children. It was an accident. No one can put the blame on me. It was all Zorn's fault. Exercising again, huh? I'm glad to see he's sticking with it. I wonder what he'd write if he could hold a pen again. We're just killing time here. He knows it's not going to work. Killing time is all that's left to do in this town. My father will be completely turned to glass soon. No matter what we try, nothing helps. But I don't have anything else to do with my time. That's why I might as well sit here with my father. Well, I'm glad you're looking after him, whatever the reason. Spare me the flattery, kid. I'm just killing time, that's all. I've got all kinds of time and nothing to do with it, so I might as well sit here with my father. You know who's not helping at all? Hecht. Milito doesn't need any dinner. That man told me. Doesn't need dinner? What could he be up to? Goodness, you don't think he's been turned to glass? Yeah, most likely. Hey, who's responsible for Griff's death? It must have been Zorn, that cold-blooded murderer. No, not exactly. If not Zorn, then who was it? If there is something as despicable as Zorn living in this world of ours. I'm sorry. Why did you apologise? It wasn't you, was it? Of course not. Alvina hasn't done anything wrong. I know you're angry and confused now that you've heard about Griff, but stop lashing out at everyone. Then stop saying misleading things. Ugh. Our only support in life, now gone forever. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where Surmania Zero is? Surmania. Where did you hear that name, boy? Hecht's butler told us about it. Did I say something wrong? That damn butler, gossiping to outsiders. I don't know what your plans are, but you best stay far away from that place. But we have to go there. We don't have much time left. Well, I warned you. Why in the world would you want to go there? This whole mess started there. No one should ever set foot there again. Well, I don't know where the girl is. I don't know where Milito is. I don't know shit, really. I don't think I've really helped this town yet, but I'm sure I will. I will save this town. No, that's a bit ambitious. I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think. Oh, there she is. The curse of Zorn. If only we knew what started it all. It must be awful standing here forever like this when you die. To me, this is no different than an art museum. Looking at trees and humans made of glass is simply breathtaking. You don't look very sad about these dead people. Why are you smiling like that? Sympathy is for little girls. That is how my teacher would have answered you. This glass statue was once a great sculptor. He was my teacher, you know. Aren't you sad about your teacher turning into a hunk of glass like this? Of course not. In fact, I feel like he's urging me to hurry up and turn to glass along with him. Yes, my teacher. Only a sculpture of your talents could look so stunning as a glass statue. I could never compare. Alright, that's west. Ah, that's convenient. The silver stream. Well, this looks like the first time we come to the Verse Realm. And I've got my square back. I don't know what triggered. Hey, there's some new monsters on the other side of these ones.
Feel the bite of my blade! Whirlwind! Hey, were they even trying?
This is a lot like the pink monster. What was it called? Like Honk or something? I'm pretty sure I'm immune to that. That must be paralysis, but I'm immune to that as well. These things do have a shitload of HP though. Whoa, they have loads of HP.
Oh, I see. Oh, cards of light, hear my call. Protect me.
Okay, I don't know what I've done there, and you're back on the ground.
It's getting a little chilly!
Okay, that didn't do much. Oh, you're kidding me, you've got Quake. My god, these things just... Fucking hell. Well, they could definitely have beaten those mounted things before.
This might sting a little.
And they're so fast. This is redonkulous. Right, you don't have all healer, that's annoying. I should have given you all healer. Dancing cards. Summon cards of light for protection. They will execute counterattacks. Well, that's good. Fuck it, let's go for Quake, see how good my Quake is. No, it's only going to get one of them. And I bet you had all healer as well.
Slice through the pitch black night.
Take this!
Okay, that was pretty effective.
The Earth card. This isn't your lucky day.
Oh my god. Quake rocks. I'm guessing then magic is the way to deal with these things. Right, let's throw out an all healer. Magic Crackle isn't much good. We'll try Burn Strike. Oh, you got. Why did I give Hellburner to you? You suck so much. Oh well. Do you have all heal? Yeah.
Just a bit longer, everyone!
Bit cross that you've got Burn Strike and the other one's got All Burner. That's a bit of a noob mistake there by me.
Heh, don't panic. I'll take care of everyone.
Okay, so it seems to be resistant to ice and weak to everything else.
Of course we won.
Right, so let's find my new knowledge and see if I can own it. There's only one now.
Burn strike! Burn strike!
Take this!
Okay, so one-on-one they're not that good at all.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I saw another item that removed the curse, but I don't think I've ever been cursed to know what it does. Now, that looked like a green blob, whereas I'm sure the other atoms were blue blob. Yeah, I think that's right. This is probably overkill. If I use a special, he'll be too fast to cancel. Yeah, let's cancel the Needle Crush with a special.
Here I go!
The Earth card. This isn't your lucky day. Of course we won.
Okay, Dana with that skill seems to own. Pretty sure she'll wipe all these things out too. Mind you, she might not even need that much. I want to get the one on the right for sure, because I think I've missed him.
Feel the bite of my blade! Whirlwind! No one can stop me now. What a rush!
Pick a card. Any card. Oh, magic staff. Lend me your power! I'm sorry. sorry. We had no choice.
What the hell is that? That looks like another boss. Now bearing in mind the first boss trounced me, I'm pretty sure that one will too. Fucking hell, there's no... I'm not meant to fight that, am I? Doesn't look like it. I obviously can avoid him. I don't know if as we progress through here we'll return back to the normal realm. Probably not yet, because I don't have anything to do in the normal realm at the moment. Oh no, this is bad. There's millions of them, right? Let's just knock out all the quakes and tremors I've got.
Feel the rage of Mother Earth.
Take this! Quake!
Tremor.
Quake!
Just thinking about skills, and what if I give Ulf as much plus mana as possible? That's probably not a bad plan. Don't think that's going to work.
Please!
Oh, it did.
Let us work!
Lights out! Ha! Bring 'em on!
God damn it, he always beats me. Still, one's easy enough, I'll just skip this.
Ha! Bring 'em on!
Right, that wasn't perfect. Right, so the question is, do I think I'll have a chance to come back again? And I don't know. I do know that I've got a charged up orb, and if it looks like it's going to be another trouncing, I'll just give up. Oh, there's loads of them. Right, you still have enough MPs for some quakes, even though you could do a ripple shot or whatever it's called. Oh, he's only got 2,500 HP.
Feel the bite of my blade!
I mean, that's not really any different to the mounted knight, including his mount, is it?
Feel the rage of Mother Earth.
Oh. Well, that looks a lot worse than it
I
was.
didn't even break a sweat!
And you didn't drop any items? Oh. Unless he was trying to protect these two things? An amethyst ring. Nothing else. Oh. They're just a normal enemy. Oh well, I'll clear this and then I'll resume the LP, I think. Okay, well there's two of them here. Frustratingly, I've run out of SP. I think they might move out the way.
Eat this!
I used to pull yours too. Your magic is trash. Okay, this is actually going to be harder than I expected.
The Earth card. This isn't your lucky day.
No, maybe not. Thought I might have been able to get it in midair, but clearly not.
Take this!
Oh, magic staff, lend me your power!
Okay, those things, I mean, they're good for XP and money, but actually they're really not very impressive. They're not that good. I feel like this is a bit of a waste of your MP. Lots of enemies here, can't argue with that. Well, I guess I'll clear these two, and then I'll resume again. Hey, nice. Inferno Spike, whatever that does. Looks like Flame Spear on
Get ready to
steroids.
fry, maggots! Inferno spike!
Oh, it doesn't seem to do much more damage than the ordinary.
Oh, divine comet, slice through the pitch black night! Pardon me, but would you mind sharing? Thanks.
Take this!
Oh, I don't think I've seen stun spores before. I guess if you're susceptible to paralyse, you get paralysed, but not much good otherwise.
Pardon me, but would you mind sharing? Thanks.
I'm only enough! Take this! All right, we did it! the bite of my blade!
Pick a card. Any card. Oh, magic staff, lend me your power!
All right, we did it!
Right, all dead. Let's do some looting. Oh, so that goes back under the bridge. I'm guessing there's something hidden down there then.
Do it if I try!
Really running out of MP. I think I might even need to give all my characters plus MP, you know? Nice. At least this is nice and easy. Lame. Lame.
A blade of light. To strike at our enemies! You won't escape!
Take this!
The Earth card. This isn't your lucky day.
Here I go! Take this!
That massive thing seriously gets in the way. Hyper hammer? Don't know if I've ever seen a hyper hammer. I don't know how fast hyper hammer is either. Too fast.
How could this happen?
Okay, that is the absolute rapage. That is like fucking retarded. Let's see if this heals everything. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Enough is enough!
Can't even fucking flee. Can you use the orb? I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know why everyone's fucking dead. So is Ulf still using it? Has it just been cancelled? I don't know, because Ulf's just fucking disappeared.
Here I go!
I'll be all right.
If I was sensible, I'd probably use weapon on him. Oh, you prick! And you haven't used that before at all. Now you use it, like, over and over again. You could try and paralyze him.
I won't hold back! Pardon me, but would you mind sharing? Thanks.
I'll seriously give us 0 MP. Fuck's sake.
Take this! Get ready to fry, maggots! Inferno spike!
Oh, magic staff, lend me your power! That was a close one!
Well, I hope Volcano Egg is the best egg in the game. Because if not, that wasn't worth it. Doesn't look like a Doom Garden. Huh, this is the only place around that's green with life. It's so strange. Almost as if this area has been protected by some sort of power. It's small, but quite lovely and well maintained. I wonder, who could be living here? Still, you'll find out next episode, I'm sure. No recover, balls. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Grandia 3.